Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to convert your automatic transmission into a manual mode. So when your automatic transmission fails, to get you home or to get you to a mechanic, sometimes the manual mode comes in handy. It's something which was been requested by one of the subscribers, and this is a Mercedes. This is a C300. So what I'm going to show you about is what just down right here. So we have this is an automatic transmission car, and then you'll be able to tell it because you see this right here. There's a park, there's a reverse, there's a neutral, and there's a drive. So when you come below right here, an automatic transmission will only have two pedals, just like what you see right here, and you won't have a third one for the clutching. So what the person was asking about is when you see next to drive, there's a plus sign, and there's a minus sign right here, and then there's something rear behind there. It's a C and an S, and so I'm going to just describe and just tell you what all this means, and then what each of these functions do. So let's begin with it. So let's start our car. So when you start the car, second part I'm going to show you is just right over there. There's a P, R, N, and D. So all this information is going to work concurrently with what is right here. So practically what it tells you is that our car is in park because there's that outline which is on P, and then when you just come right here too, there's that light right there telling us this information. This car is on P. So what happens is once we take and we shift it, when we shift it all the way to drive, what you see down there is you'll see a drive. So when we just you push it like that, so when you push to your right, that's the upshifting. So it's going to move from a D1 to D2. So when you keep upshifting like that, it's going to go to D3. You keep upshifting D4. All this D1, D2, D3 is just like the regular manual transmission. Gear 1, gear 2, gear 3, gear 4. So when you downshift, you press it to come to the left side. So you keep doing that. It's going to downshift from maybe D5, D4, all the way to D1. So let me do just a simple demonstration to show you guys what this D and how the car drives in D mode. All right. So briefly to go over it, when you're in drive, pushing to the left as downshifting, and then putting to the right, that's upshifting. So let's begin. So what we do is we just push it to the left, and then this goes to D1. So when you start driving our car, then you watch on the RPM. Make sure the RPM goes maybe to 2.5 before you shift to the next. Then you can hear how the car drives. Now what I do, I just push to the second, that's D2. You see the car, the RPM changed. D3, you see our RPM has dropped. D4, you just do that. So literally it's just mimicking the real manual transmission. So so we go to D1. D2, D3. So the whole idea when you're doing all this, one person asked me what should I do with my accelerator pedal. So the difference with this and the normal manual transmission is you take your foot from the gas pedal, but this one you don't take your foot from the gas pedal. You can just tap on it and you keep driving without taking your foot from the gas pedal. So that's how it goes. So we are in D4. That's D5. So if you want to downshift, you can do that. That's a D3. D2. You can see our RPM is going up. D1. So other cars will have an M, just like right here, instead of D plus or minus. So but when you come to the M, so let's say for example we are in the M section, You see right here on top we have the plus and then a minus. So what it does is exactly the same thing with the D plus and D minus. So when you press plus, that's upshifting, and then when you press the minus, that's down shifting. So the same thing applies to the dash. When you come to the dash right there, you see there is an M. That means is manual 1. So you upshift is going to manual 2, manual 3, manual 4, and manual 5. And the same thing applies to when you downshift. Alright, one last part which we're talking about today is this C and S options right here. So when you come to your dash, you see on the right side there is a C with an highlight, a white one. So that means we are in comfort mode. So C is comfort, and then S is sport mode. So literally the S option, when we just activate it, you just tap it right here. When you tap like that, that right there changes from C to S. So let me just tap it again. So that's a C, it's comfort mode. So when I do that, that's an S, that's a sport mode. So in short, this is a 2010 C300. It has an E and an S mode. So literally in short, that means that E is just like comfort mode, which is for those who have a C, you just replace with a C. What it means is the car is going to be moving at its basic level. It won't be using the engine's capability to the fullest, so it's just going to use the basic, which gets the car going. This is mostly where it will help people save gas on their car. So literally in other cars, the comfort mode is just literally just the same as an eco mode. What that means is when your car is in eco mode, it's trying to save gas, and then it's trying to help the engine just perform its basic functions while it's doing its work. While on the other hand, the sportish mode will give you like the full capability of the car. It will unlock every feature which is supposed to be on that car. The downside is going to consume more gas, because it's going to be using it. The engine is going to be performing at its maximum, at its peak. So literally that means the S mode is going to consume more gas, but it's going to give you the engine power. On the downside, the E side, the downside is when you step on the gas, immediately it is not going to respond that fast. It's going to be sluggish, it's going to move slowly, but once it picks momentum, it's going to move fairly fast. So in short, those are the differences between these two, the sports and the comfort mode, or the E mode. And I really hope this video really helps you to understand the basic about how an E and the sportish mode works. Alright, thank you for watching the video. Hope to see you in the next one, and if you have any questions, you can leave in the comment sections, and then we'll learn together from there. Alright, thank you.